I chose the Pro-Vas procedure because it was recommended to me by one of the fellows at work, and he remarked about how the healing time was quicker and how it was less invasive and how that he had no complications from it.
I would definitely recommend this procedure to a friend, any friend that I have, or even a male friend, just because of the how fast he recovered was probably the best positive experience that we had. And again, there wasn't any change in our life afterwards.
I would definitely recommend the Pro-Vas procedure to anybody who's looking to have a vasectomy. It's an alternative method. It's a remarkable healing time, and I was able to get back to my normal life within 48 hours.
After the Pro-Vas procedure, our life hasn't had any change. Our affection towards each other is just the same. In fact, it might even be a little bit better because we don't have to worry that there's going to be an unexpected pregnancy.
My wife and I always wanted 2 kids, and we knew that after we had 2 that we were done, and she was going to get the procedure, but we realized it was a lot more of a surgery than I should get the procedure, because it was a lot less invasive and I could be in and out in a day and it would be no big deal.
I just found it to be very positive to know that he wasn't going to be in a lot of pain for a couple days, and to know that, you know, it was really only 12 hours and all he needed was Tylenol.
Well, I hadn't had my mind made up. I didn't know about the Pro-Vas, and the doctor went over my choices and told me the first one where he'd come and cut the tube and then cauterize it. Then he told me about this Pro-Vas procedure, and that it was a lot less invasive and quick recovery time, and I had immediately knew right then that that was the procedure I wanted, because the thought of cauterization, it just wasn't for me.
I was surprised to know that there was an incision already and the clip was going on when I had no idea that that was even happening. So I just felt, all in all, it was a very positive experience. I don't have any regrets. I will refer my friends. I've already referred one to them today, as a matter of fact, for this procedure, seeing as how it's, you know, it's got so many advantages over the traditional vasectomy.
The actual procedure took 15 minutes. It's very easy. I just looked out the window and I looked back and I was done. And I drove home, sat at home, relaxed for the weekend. I was back at work on Monday. I could have, you know, I could have went out and played golf the next day if I wanted to, but I had a reason to sit at home. I would recommend the Pro-Vas procedure to anyone. It was quick, it was painless, and after the couple of days of recovery, my wife and I were able to pick up where we left off.